Hello, everybody. It's week 18 with the Champions expansion set for Marvel Legendary. And it's the last week of this expansion. We are on the last scheme. So, as you can see, we got Pagliacci, the Wrecking Crew, Doombot Legion for the villains, and etc. And then Viv, Vision, Gwenpool, and Nova for the heroes. So, I'm not going to go through all the rules on this one. There are some extra terms in here: cheering crowds, versatile, demolish, etc. So, those. So I'm not going to go through all those. I did it at the first week of each set. So that's, I think, what I'm going to do when a new expansion comes up. I'm going to go through the rules and explain it all. So you kind of want to find those, and then I'll mention it in the subsequent ones, just so you know what's going on. All right, so as you can, kind of see, we're doing our thing with Pagliacci here. Now, Pagliacci, I would say, is probably one of the easier villains, and so far from doing this as core set, and then I'm kind of going alphabetical through the expansions. It's one of the easier guys, but one of the things about him is that his master strikes become scheme twists. So if those scheme twists cause a lot of issues, then that can create more problems, which it does in this scheme. So the scheme on this one is steal all oxygen on Earth, and so you get 8 twists. The oxygen level starts at 8, and for each twist that you reveal, the oxygen level goes down by 1, and then you have to KO all the heroes that have a recruit amount higher than the current oxygen level. So evil wins when when there are 20 non-gray heroes that are KO'd. So I'll keep track of those kind of in stacks. You'll see that, and we'll kind of go from there. So that's what the deal is. So that's the scheme twist, and kind of got everything ready to go here. Again, I if things go well, the trickiest one about this scheme, I think, from what I've found, is when you're doing solo play, right? The rule of, if you've been kind of checking in with these videos, not every once in a while, too many times, I'll forget to KO a hero when a scheme twist comes up. So one of the things I'm going to try to do this one is, the deal is, when a scheme twist comes up, you could be KOing a bunch, and you have to do one because of the scheme twist. So it's especially hard if you get a bunch of high level ones right away, and a bunch of scheme twists right away. It gets really hard to win this one. So if they're normal-ish, if they're distributed evenly, then it's not too bad. But it is a thing. And having that Master Strike be a scheme twist doesn't help at all. All right, here we go. Heroes. We've got Gwenpool, bunch of Viv Visions. In fact, 3 of the same and 2 of the same Gwenpools. That doesn't happen too often. That's crazy, right? You've got 2 of the same Gwenpool, which are very good cards for this. For cheering crowds, you need bystanders. And this one, you get to check your bystander list and grab it if it's a special one. So those are good cards to have. The Viv Vision ones that came up, you can recruit it. When you recruit a hero, you can rescue a bystander, but only if you play a tech card first. So it's good because you get a bystander if you're gonna recruit anyway, but you got to have a tech card in your hand. So that part of it means it's not as quote automatic. The other ones, they're a lot closer, because most of my, as you can see, a huge stack over here, those are all the bystanders from all the expansions that I've got, and so most of them are special. Not all. I mean, it definitely is not all of them. So, whatever. All right, first hand. Here we go. Scheme twist right away. How exciting! All right, so that means my oxygen level is now at 7. Nobody's higher than a 7, so I don't have to KO anybody for that. But because I pulled a scheme twist, I do have to KO a hero. I am going to KO that Viv, and there you go. Now I got a different Viv Vision where it is same sort of deal. It's a 2 attack instead of a 2 recruit. But when you play a tech card, you can get an extra card in your next hand. So it's nice in that end. It does have a 2 attack on it, which is nice. I'm gonna go for the Gwenpools. Both those guys as soon as I possibly can. Okay, so Pagliacci is a 9 attack. I have 2. That's not enough, in case you're checking. Sorry, just kidding. All right, and I'm going to grab one of these Gwenpools for bystanders. So, oh hey, get replaced by a high level Gwenpool, and this one it's if you play an instinct card, i.e. most of the Gwenpools are instinct. The ones that aren't are covert. Anyway, if you play that and you can draw another card, that's always nice. It's a 2 attack, and it's a cheering crowd, which means you could draw 2 cards. Theoretically, if you played an instinct first. Okay, but then you get 4 attack on that. So I definitely want to be getting bystanders. Or recruit by your rescue bystanders. All right, next villain is the Wrecker. Ambush. For each Wrecking Crew villain in the city, including this one, demolish each player. When you demolish, you look at the top card of the hero deck, and you have to discard a card that has the same number of recruit points. I only have 0 so far. It's a second hand, so I have none of those. I don't have to discard any. But that leaves me again, and I didn't, this happens often. I don't know, maybe it does for a lot of people, and it kind of makes sense, but it splits them in half. 2 attack, 4 recruit for the first two hands of a game. Happen often for this. Anyway, I'm going to go grab that other Gwenpool. I'm going to go for, that's 2 attack, and I get to get a bystander most likely. So that's a plus. All right, that got replaced with a Nova card, which is a 0 plus recruit and a 2 attack plus recruit. But when you play a ranged card, you get a versatile 3. So that can be a 5 attack card if you have another ranged card. So I want to be grabbing Novas if I can. There's the covert Gwenpools also are really low recruit amount, and they have versatile 3 if you play a covert. Unfortunately, they're the only covert cards that I've got on these heroes, so I need to get a bunch of them for that to really help out. But there are a bunch of... Nova has a bunch of range. She's mostly range, and then Viv also has a few range cards. So those Nova ones are great. So I kind of want to get those if I can. All right, next hand, we have the Bulldozer. Ambush. Bulldozer removes an extra space forward. If this pushes any villains forward, demolish each player. Okay, so another 4. I see that's the card I was looking for. It's a versatile too. That was the same as the other one. It's now at the bottom of the deck. How exciting! That's neat. I still don't have a 4, so I don't have to do anything. 1 attack, that doesn't do much. 5 recruit though. Hey, I'm gonna grab that Nova card. That's a good one, and I have a feeling I'll see some more Novas, so I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Another Gwenpool. Okay, alright. So, we have Thunderball. If you fight Thunderball in the sewers or bank, demolish each other player. And I'll say this again one more time. Other player stuff doesn't affect in solo play as far as I'm concerned. Okay, wow. Here we go. Here is the fun stuff. We got a 2 attack. Reveal the top card of the bystander deck. If it's special, rescue it. Says when you rescue this bystander, you gain it as a hero. It's a magic. Magic has teleport, which basically means you can say, I don't want to use it this hand, I'm going to use it next hand. So that's nice. It's a 2 attack that you can, if you have enough attack that you can get something great, you can use it. If not, save it for next hand. That's a really cool card in that sense. All right, I'm going to do another Gwenpool. Rescue a bystander. It is not a special one, so that just goes at the bottom of the deck. All right, then that gives me 4 attack, 5, 6. Not enough for Pagliacci, but I could either fight Thunderball or Bulldozer. I'm going to take Thunderball. He's worth another victory point, so I'll just use him. And then I've got 2 recruit, which doesn't leave me much options. Can't do anything with that. So that doesn't happen, but it's time to shuffle. So, okay, so I did got a villain. I defeated a villain out of it. Getting some cards with some attack in there, which is good. I really do want to see some more ranged cards, so I'm hoping some more Nova cards pop up here soon. And, those Scheme Twists, again, are coming. The Master Strike also counts as a Scheme Twist, so that means it's going to happen even faster than normal. So that's the only tough thing about Pagliacci is that. But with solo play, there's only 1 Master Strike, so it's not a huge deal. With group play, you'd have 5 of them in there, so it would be more of a deal with that for sure. So it's something to think about, right? But it's solo play, does change the dynamics, which that's hence the extra rules, and you know, when you get a scheme twist, you KO a hero, that kind of stuff. So I can see why it's designed the way it is. It's good. Okay, Bulldozer. Bulldozer moves an extra space forward. If this pushes any villains forward, demolish each player. It did. So, okay, this is a 2. So if I have a 2 in my hand, I have to discard it. They're all zeros. Yeehaw, what a hand. Alright, and that was a Nova. That was a good Nova card to rescue bystanders with. Yay. Alright, so I have 3 attack. Gets me nowhere with these guys. And Bulldozer's a 4. But 3 recruit. So I could get a Viv where if I recruit a hero, you know, if you play a tech card and you recruit a hero, then you can rescue a bystander. I might as well. It's got a 2 recruit on it anyway. I'd say, why not, right? Oh, hey, here's that another Gwenpool that reveals special bystander kind of thing. So I like that. All right, next card is Thunderball. If you fight Thunderball in the sewers or bank, demolish other players. All right, so oh man, look at that. Okay, unfortunately, well I got that Nova card, but I don't have another ranged. But I do have this where I can rescue a bystander. It's not special, so it's not really playing out the way I thought. But you know, whatever. Thank goodness. So I said, yeah, most of them are special, and then you know, 3 of the last 4 were not. So okay, fine. But I did get magic out of it, so that's cool. But I also do have 5 attack right now, and 6 attack. That's 8 attack. I can take down the Wrecker. Unfortunately, I'm 1 short of Pagliacci, so since I don't have a ranged, I can't get him. But I can take down the Wrecker. That's good. Okay. And then 2 recruit. Still can't recruit anybody. Unfortunately, that didn't play out that well. But hey, it's the way that goes. You know, this game kind of starts slow and ramps up. That's kind of the way deck building games tend to work out. And nothing wrong with that, right? So it's just a matter of, you know, looking at options and seeing kind of where you're at with things, right? I imagine a scheme twist is going to pop up here pretty quick, so I got to prepare for that. 4, 5, 6. Okay, next hand. Master Strike. Well, wasn't an actual scheme twist, but it turns out to be one. So there we go. All right, we're down to 6. Nobody's above 6. There is a 6 here. Then I need to KO a hero. And so I'm going to KO this Viv. Alright? And then, hey, we got one of those Nova Cops where you get to rescue a bystander if you play a champion card. And I've got a fair amount of champion cards, and that'll happen almost every time from here. Alright, so here's a good one. Alright, so here's how this works. I got the magic card, which teleport. Now, she's the only one I have, so that means as far as attack, so I can't attack anybody anyway. I'm going to save that for next hand. So I'm going to teleport her to the next hand, and then I get 5 recruit. I'm going to grab this Gwenpool. I'm just going to get more chances at bystanders, because there is going to be a point where I'm going to want some bystanders. Okay, so we got magic. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Doombot Legion. Okay, he's not so bad. Okay. Wow, look at this. Okay, do I have another tech card? I don't. Alright, so I have that Viv. I need it's a 2 recruit, but if I have a tech, I could get a bystander. Don't have it. So I'm going to go with trying to get bystanders, right? Not a special one again. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I'm going to try it again. That's okay. Here we go. When you rescue this bystander, reveal the top 3 cards of the hero deck. The player of your choice will get one of them. Gets one that costs 3 or less. Put the rest back in the order. Okay. Well, the player of my choice is going to be me. And oh man, that big high vibe. Okay, so here's the deal. Okay, we got a versatile 1. If I play another covert card, which is only Gwenpool's, it's a versatile 3. So it's cool. This one I get to rescue bystanders. That cheering crowds thing is gonna start to become a deal if I can recruit some. If not, I kind of need to get these Gwenpools happening. So I'm gonna go with the Gwenpool covert in the hopes of getting more of them. There's one out on the deck right now. So now, as far as the next card out, I'm gonna go with that. All right. Okay. So that gives me 4 attack. Great. 4 attack, 5 attack. And I can either take 7 attack, kill off a couple of villains, which isn't a bad idea, or teleport magic again. I'm going to go ahead and go for it. So I'm going to kill off Bulldozer, defeat, if you will, and one of the Doombot Legions. I have to KO one of my heroes. Oh wait, no, look at the top cards of my deck. I have to KO one of them. They're both the same. Put the other one back. Okay. Alright, and then I got 4 recruit points. Okay, so 4 recruit points. If I played a covert, I can get one of these Gwenpools, which is draw a card and it's cheering crowds to attack. If I played a tech, I can get this for 2 and then one of these. Or I could get these 2. I could get, okay, so I'm thinking I want to get this Gwenpool. And draw an extra card. I'm going to go with that. I've got a fair amount of Viv already. So I'm going to get these 2 guys. So this one for 2 and then this one for 2. Okay. Excellent. All right. So that's that one. Okay, so far, it's been okay, although that was a lot of villains, which means those scheme twists are going to start coming. So I don't think I'm going to get that Viv because I have a feeling that scheme twist is going to pop up. It's, there we go. Yep, I was right. So everybody above 5 gets KO'd, unfortunately, which is these 3. So now this is a stack of 5 right there. Okay, who do we have now? Alright, here's one of those cheering crowds versatile 2 Nova cards that I was talking about, and one of those Gwenpools. So and those Gwenpool ones are great because they're only 2 recruit points. Alright. Oh, and I gotta KO somebody. I almost forgot. So I'm going to KO. Who am I gonna KO? Ay. All these are good. Alright, I'm gonna KO one of these Novas. Alright, unfortunately, that's part of the rule. Oh, here's one of those Nova versatile 3 things. So, I need some range cards to take advantage of those guys. Alright, so like this one, it's a versatile 3 if I had range. I don't, so it's a 2 attack. So, I can get 4 attack out of that, which is, okay, fine. Okay, so I'll defeat Bulldozer. And then I don't have a tech card, so this is just 4 recruit points. So how that's going to work is I'm going to go ahead and one bystander. It's got to start working in my favor. I'm going to take this Nova with the versatile 2 cheering crowds card. I'm just banking on getting some more of those guys going and being able to stack those up. Alright, next cards. The Wrecker. Ambush. For each wrecking crew villain in the city, including this one, demolish each player. That is 2 of them. So anything with a 3 I have to discard. Oh man, that's a bummer. That was one of my bystander cards. Next one is a 9. That goes on the bottom. I do not have a 9. So there you go. Okay. Alright, so let's do one last card. Yay! Alright, I'm going to go and try to get another bystander. No luck there. Boy, I shouldn't say that most of them are special cards, but they have to be. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. There's a number of expansions that don't have words. They're not special. They're just bystanders with different names. So, I don't know. Maybe it is half and half. Okay, I could be wrong about that. Unfortunately, 2 attack, I can get a 1 attack out of this, so that'd be 3. That doesn't help me any. So I'm going to take the recruit points and do 4. And I'm going to grab one of these Gwenpools. Okay, so I have another covert, and I'm going to grab one of these Novas so I can rescue a bystander. So I need some more bystanders to make this cheering crowd thing happen. If it's going to start happening. I don't know. I'm starting to wonder. And we got another scheme twist. How exciting. So oxygen level is at 4. Anybody above 4 gets KO'd. That's these two guys. Alright, so there's 3 cards there. And because it's a scheme twist, I have to KO a card. So I'm going to KO this Viv. That leaves 4 there. And there we go. Okay, huh? Okay. So disappointing. Oh, that was rough. Okay, so I've got my magic card, so I can either teleporter or user. I don't have another tech card, so I'll just play this one. This is a 2 attack, 3 attack. Okay, so I can either get a 5-6 attack or a 5 attack and then another recruit point, which would give me 3, and then I can grab another one of these cards. I could grab... Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, and it doesn't matter, so either 5. If I... 3, 4... If I don't attack anybody, I can teleport magic, still get the 3 recruit points. Kind of thinking that's a good idea. Okay, I'm going to teleport magic. Alright, and then get 3 recruit points and grab this Gwenpool for more bystanders. I'm really banking on that. I don't know. That might bite me now. But, hey, they're still 2 attacks, so they're not bad cards. They just hasn't been very fruitful as far as the bystander thing goes. Okay, so, this is getting rough. Alright, again, oxygen levels at 4. And I'm gonna, I have a bad feeling about this. It's gonna start getting rough as far as KOing and people and all that. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so villain is a scheme twist. Gut told me. So everybody above 3 gets KO'd. That is 3 more cards. I am halfway there, plus 2 more. This is not looking good. And I gotta KO another one because of the scheme twist. So. Alright, here's the deal. There's a really high Gwenpool, 7 recruit. I haven't been able to get that much recruit points. So, oh, no, but it's 6 or less. Alright, so I gotta... I'm gonna go ahead and KO this Viv. And, we'll see what we got. Alright, let's see what's going on here. So we got some... I haven't even gotten close to Pagliacci, by the way. Right? It's all been just about... this. This is crazy. So... I can get cheering crowds off of this guy. This is versatile too. So I could get 4 attack. So 2, 4, 8. So I can attack Pagliacci on this turn. That's a good thing. So... Here's what we're going to do first, though. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get some more bystanders. Yes. When you kidnap this bystander, reveal the top card of your deck. If that card costs 0, KO it. Okay, if it costs 0, KO it. Alright. He's out. Okay, so there's that one. I actually have another one of those, so I'm going to do that. It's not a special bystander, so nope. No go. Alright. I don't have a tech card, so that gives me 6 attack. I don't have a covert. This gives me 7 attack. I'm gonna... Let's see, 7... You know, I'm gonna do something a little... I'm gonna kind of save the cheering crowds thing, and I'm gonna teleport magic again. He's a versatile too. That gives me 9 on Pagliacci. I'm gonna go ahead and fight Pagliacci. You get at least 1 ahead. Fight. You get versatile 3. So, okay. So I'm gonna take it on recruit points and get a 4 recruit out of here, which is great. I'm gonna grab a Gwenpool and a Nova here. Okay. Awesome. All right. We got a hit on Pagliacci. Finally. Ay. All right. So, next hand. is a bystander, so that gets captured by the Wrecker, who's a 7 attack. Okay, so lots of recruit points. I got my magic card in here. I can't really attack anybody. I'm going to go ahead and teleport her right away. Just, it's fine. And then I'm going to see if I get a bystander. No go on the bystander. So my theory there is really backfiring. Oh, that's horrible. Okay, so 2, 4, 6 recruit points. Here we go. There's a Viv here, which is a versatile 3. And a cheering crowd card. So that's the card that's going to be helpful as I go forward here, because that's a 6 attack with 1 card being doubled with the cheering crowd. So yeah, that's why I really want that. And another one just popped up. So if I don't get another Skiing Twist this turn, and I got enough for that, I'm going to get another one of those. That would be really, really good. Really good. Okay, Doombot Legion, thank you. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Not looking good for the recruiting, but... Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, I can only get 3 recruit points, so I think I'm going to go with just 2, and then see how that looks. Okay, so I've got 3 attack with my troopers. 3, this could be 4, and that would be 6, so I could take Thunderball out, or I can teleport magic again and take out the Doombot Legion. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Actually, I'm gonna fight Doombot Legion. It says, okay, look at the top 2 cards from your deck. KO one of them. I'm gonna go ahead and KO this Gwenpool. That sucks, but yeah, I kind of need to do it. Alright, and then I got 3 recruit. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Nova Cop. Start rescuing some more bystanders. Oh, just, this is, I don't know. My strategy is not playing out the way I thought, but that's the way it goes, right? That's just the way it is. Alright, so again, oxygen level is at 3. So if I get another Skiing Twist, all these heroes that are on the deck get wiped out. That's not good. And then I am, well, that's game over, actually, because I have 14, that would be 19, and then I have to KO 1 for the Skiing Twist. So next Skiing Twist, I lose. So this is not looking good. This looks like a giant loss. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Skiing Twist. They all get KO'd. I have to replace them, and then I have to KO 1 for the Skiing Twist, and I lose. So that is that. And that's a loss right there. Okay, as far as the hand goes, probably could have fought, yeah, I could have fought Pagliacci. Got a bystander. Yeah, my strategy did not work out well. The cheering crowds thing did not work well. So I maybe should have gone a different route. You know, really just, well, you know, it wasn't like I was ignoring the attack. It just didn't line up very well. So, okay, that's disappointing. That really was, because it made it look like Pagliacci is hard. I don't know. I mean, I just the combination of everything. Maybe, you know, the Skiing Twist itself, the order of the Skiing Twist coming up, and then just the way the cards came up. Just, you know, wasn't in the cards, as they say. So anyway, loss for me on this one, but still fun. You know, and it's a good one. This is a good, it's a fun expansion. The cards themselves have a lot of activity on them, so there's a lot of stuff going on. That scheme's interesting. It's an interesting take on what to do and how to change things. So, you know, want to keep in mind, as you know, as far as if you want to just do random schemes or do certain schemes, that might be one to remember as a, I don't know, just as a different one. It's different than most, where you're KOing a bunch of heroes and all that stuff. So there you go. That is it for this one. Unfortunately, a loss for week 18. All right, thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.